As promised in my previous video, today I'm gonna show you one of the most unique short-term rental opportunities that is for sale right now here in Asheville, North Carolina, in West Asheville. It's one of the wildest homes that I've ever seen, and I bet you most of you have never seen anything like that before. Here is this listing right behind me. At first glance, right outside, it doesn't look much different than any of the other homes on the same street. It's kind of like a row of newer homes that were built up here on top of French Broad River. You can see it from here all the way down below. Luckily, all these row of houses are sitting way higher and they were not affected by the flood. But it's a three-story house. Also, it is very typical to see, if you're looking for something new, brand new or newer in the West Asheville, and you want something bigger, not like a bungalow, 1,000 square foot house, most likely you will see homes of this kind of design. They do not occupy a lot of land, and they build them vertically. So they go up because there's not enough land to go, to build a one-story house or two-story houses. So without further ado, let's go inside because this is where the magic happens. Most of the houses on the street and this home, when it was originally sold, had a garage. Like this house has a garage because it's a short-term rental, and the purpose of short-term rental is to maximize how many people can sleep in the property or amenities. This garage was converted into something else, so we'll go and look at it. But for now, let's go. So if you're thinking about investing in short-term rentals here in the area, that's what I tell all of my clients who are thinking about it, who want to start investing in the area. There's a lot of competition, especially after COVID. Everyone and their brother and sister and their cousin jumped into short-term rentals. And because of that, oversaturation happened. There was so much competition, and still is. There's a lot of competition in the market. And to be even close to successful in your business, you gotta stand out. You gotta find a way how to stand out from your competition. And buying some random decor at TJ Maxx or at a garage sale will not cut it anymore. So some people approach it more, creative and professionally than others. And this home is the example of that. It's a themed short-term rental, and I'll let you guess what the theme is as we go through this property. A lot of walls, a lot of rooms, pretty much every room is an Instagrammable spot or backdrop. So here's the garage. Let's see. Come on in. This is what used to be a garage. Now I don't even know what it is. I'll let you kind of guess. And there's a few tables for your drinks. You can serve drinks. If anybody likes to dance, you can do that. You can, again, every corner of this room is like Instagrammable and designed, I think, that way so that people who stay here take pictures, post it everywhere, and help promote it way too. Here's a bedroom. How many people does that sleep? I mean, there's a king-size bed here, king-size bed there, another bed here. So there's a bathroom. By the way, this house has 4 bedrooms, 5 bathrooms, but it sleeps a lot more people, and I'll show you why. I love this style. Look at this. This is not like your Zen retreat. This house is for partying. And if you can guess from the colors and from the theme, just here on this lower level, it's for bachelorette partying. And we do have a lot of bachelorette parties here in town. Not a lot of locals like that, but I guess it's one of the ways the town brings revenue to Asheville so that all these drunk people come and spend their money here. Joking, not joking. All right. So this is level number 1. Let's go up to level number 2, and then there's another one after that. Let's go. So we're going up to the main level where the kitchen is. And again, the theme continues. Like, look at all these details. Even the doorknobs or little knobs on the cabinets and pools. Just wild. Again, I've never seen anything like that. This table is huge, and it sits probably close to as many people as this house sleeps. And that's what you also want to make sure you have. If you're thinking about investing in short-term rental, and it doesn't even go for Asheville, anywhere, let's say your house will sleep 15 people, but you don't have a dining room or dining area or place to sit like here at the counter for all those people, that's a problem. And of course, they converted a breakfast nook into a poker table with another backdrop where everyone can take pictures. There's a balcony right off of here. And here on the balcony, you can not only just sit and relax and have your coffee or a drink, you can actually see French Broad River right there and Biltmore Estate. Biltmore is not Biltmore House, but Biltmore Estate property is right on that side. You can kind of see it from here. And yeah, all of that was flooded, but not these properties up here. All right, moving on. I love all the light fixtures that they have, so creative. It is wild, I get it, it's not for everyone. It is, a reminder, it's a themed short-term rental. And I think they did a spectacular job out of it. I cannot even imagine how much money they spent to upfit this place. Just look at this. I mean, it's pretty cool. Like these chairs, everything, like murals. You can just sit, there's a kitchen, you can cook, there's a laundry room. All those tables, everything is, yeah, nicely done. Another bathroom right here. It says get naked. But, oh, look, check this out. Go up, look up. Pretty cool. I mean, they thought about all kinds of details. I just wonder why they're selling. Oh, taking you back in time, hello. All right, now let's go up one more level and check it out, because it's pretty wild too. You ready? So we are on the third level. I feel like I'm blending in with this wall with my outfit. But one bedroom here. Let's go here first. This looks like what used to be primary bedroom, but instead of one big bed, they put two beds. This is a king size, this is a queen size, looks like it. Slay all day, party all night, and very cute bathroom with, again, hot pink scene. I mean, what girl would not want to take a quality picture selfie in the bathroom? I mean, did you even spend the time in the good bathroom if you didn't have your mirror selfie in it? Like all kinds of details. Now this is probably my favorite, but I would say do not drink and climb up here. Let me show you what I mean. So there's a little seating area, almost like a little living room with a bed for those who couldn't climb up. Those who could go, check this out. These are pretty steep. And you get two more beds up here. Two full-size beds. Again, do not drink and climb these stairs. I would not recommend coming down those stairs at night, in the middle of the night, if you get confused or sleepy. But how cool is that? It's almost like a fun place for kids, not just bachelorette party, I would say. Another cool bathroom off of this area right here. Hot pink. I love this tile right here. It's pink. And yeah. And I was actually wrong. There's another level to this house. So it's a 4-level home. For those who like to invest in something like this, it really is huge. It's over 3,000 square feet in size, and this is like a loft, I guess. Cool window. You have some views of the mountains off of this window. And guess what? 2 more giant beds. 2 more king-size beds right here. This is a very cool fan. I'm gonna turn it off so you can see what it looks like. And of course, another themed bathroom. Very bright, bold. Huge shower here. Wow, double shower heads. I love this work with stones instead of tile. Very unique. And you can look out the window while you're showering or washing your hair. So yeah, patio. Don't forget about patio. And don't forget about not just how many people the house sleeps. All that is great, again, and all the murals are cool, but you also want to have amenities. You want to have your guests to have experience. And I get it, you know, a lot of people who are staying right here in Asheville, they can experience just Asheville, right? Going to West Asheville or bar hopping, going to downtown, doing all those things. But you also want them to have memorable stay at your property, and amenities is what makes it kind of stand out and memorable. And at the minimum, every short-term rental should have a hot tub. And of course, this one has a hot tub right here. From here on, you are only looking at the roofs of your neighbors. So I would say you are pretty safe being in a hot tub. Nobody's gonna see you unless you do some wild things. You see French Broad River even better, build more property right there. I'm not sure what the neighbors think about this place, because it looks like all the other neighbors are regular people, not, you know, visitors. And this sounds like, or excuse me, it looks like it may sound like a wild place. Again, if you need help relocating, buying, selling, or investing in the Asheville area, we do it all. We invest ourselves, we help our clients relocate, buy, sell. If you need any kind of help, especially looking at, you know, red flags, what may work, what may not work, help you analyze some of the properties, reach out to me and my team, and I'll catch you on the next one.